Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Hearthstone. Yeah, that's what we're playing, Hearthstone. The last episode was a little weird, barely paying attention to the game at all. Let's see, we need to play 6 more 5 or more cost things, 1 more spell, and win 3 more games. And I think we're just gonna power through this and really focus, and winning 3 games is gonna be the most difficult uh, thing. Although 6, 5 or more minions is going to be kind of difficult too. I don't have a lot of those.
Versus undoing. The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
Here's 2 5 or more minions right now. But if I keep them, that would be lunacy. I have to win first. This takes too long. Not just waiting for the opponent to choose, but just in general, recording 3 episodes of Hearthstone takes too long. There we go, end the turn, can't do nothing.
I can taste the mana.
Once we get to the once we get to the goal, which shouldn't take us really that long, maybe 1 or 2 more recording sessions, I guess I can start curating for easier things. Instead of getting the 7 wins for 100 gold, I'll go for the 3 wins to get 40 gold, or something similar, and then that will be one way we can start slowing down things. I can't really move away from not caring about the quests yet. At a point in the future, yes, I can, but not quite yet. I need to get more card packs, so we still kind of need gold. So even actually curating for easier things is gonna be a compromise there. We would be compromising and saying we're going to get less gold even though we need gold. If I bring that out, I'll be dead, won't I? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything, so I'm gonna just end my turn here. Alright, so we play this, and then this. And hope that protects us, although it shouldn't.
I must consider.
What's he thinking about? I want to become a copy of it, okay? Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. We give this one health. And then we give this one
injured? In the light's name.
We've got that. Let's hit this one and heal this. And then heal this. And then end the turn. So I think that's more than enough spells to get the quest done. Let's just try and get a improvement. Darn it. No victory. No victory there. Spellmaster is done. We no longer have to worry about that. We just need to play a few of the big ticket items, guys, and win. And that's game 1. We're gonna go to game 5. If we don't make it on game 5, I think we'll just have a hard out. Busy. Got lots and lots of recording to do. I'm growingly getting a little bit sluggish
The light shall bring
on
victory.
actually getting things done. So I need to, and that's probably mostly just by my standards, and most people would say, well, no, really, you get tons of stuff done, but by my standards, I feel like I'm slowing down, taking more breaks, getting less accomplished than I probably should.
In the light's name.
In that turn. So I definitely want to keep powering through games. I have a lot to do, and a lot of games. And I know that's gonna definitely come into and probably be a problem when I start looking at, for instance, Borderlands. The proper way to play Borderlands
Face the
would
light.
be to go through every single bit, do it real slow, enjoy the whole process. But because I have Borderlands and Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3, and they all have this loyalty bonus thing where it's all interconnected. They're like unlock skins for playing Tales for the Borderlands and Borderlands the pre-sequel. There's unlock skins in Borderlands 2 for playing Borderlands 1, and there's unlock skins in Borderlands the pre-sequel for playing Borderlands 2. So they all have to kind of be in the order. They all kind of have to
My fate is sealed.
require tons of hours to play them. So for Borderlands 1, I kind of have to just run through it, all of it, including all the DLC, and that's gonna be interesting. It kind of sucks that the characters from Borderlands 1, and I felt this way even when it first came out, aren't the same as Borderlands 2. That they can't even be the same. And I kept hoping that they would do some kind of DLC or something where you could take your character from the first game and play as them in the second game. But they really wanted you to play as new characters. And even when I played like as a Siren the first game, and I tried to play as the Siren the second game, and I didn't enjoy it as much. It was definitely a different experience. That pretty much says I need to not play as the Siren. Here, let's do this, I guess.
In the light's name.
Job's done.
I probably need to play as something other than the Siren both times in Borderlands 1, 2, and maybe I'll play as a Siren on the pre-sequel. But giving it a different gameplay style would probably be at least a little bit different. I'm not sure if it significantly changes the game. It probably does change it a little bit in the gameplay style. Really? I tried so hard to keep that thing alive. Well, let's play 5 and 6 characters, since that will work us to a goal. Let's see. And this in the turn. But yeah, for 1 and 2, it's gonna be you play the game twice through, really, if you want to get to the max level. And so I have no idea
Sneaky.
how you would do that.
Quiet.
I think what you have to do, the only right way to do it would be, let's play through Borderlands 1 all the way through and all the DLC. The first through once. We play through it once.
Job's done.
And after we play through it once, then go to play Borderlands 2 and through all the DLC on there, which I haven't ever played the DLC on Borderlands 2, so that'll be new to me. Through once of whatever DLC we can actually play. I think on Borderlands 2 there's probably some that
No, that one.
there's probably some DLC that would require you to be at max level, but you probably won't be, almost certainly won't be for us, because I'll just be running through it super fast.
Job's done.
And so, whatever I can get through on one run of Borderlands 2, then go to the Borderlands the pre-sequel and play through that once. And whatever DLC I have for that, if there even is any DLC, we'll go through that. And then, I suppose what we can do is, in a relatively very short amount of time, we would go back to Borderlands 1 and do a retrospective look. Second playthrough, that would give us the, I suppose, best perspective to continue playing on that. And there may be, we could potentially put a big gap between the end of Borderlands the pre-sequel and the replaying of Borderlands 1. It might be like a year later we come back and play it again. It might be a year later even if just to record all the games. But that would get some footage out there. That would get some footage out there that would leave me free to work on other things. Is Borderlands really even a high priority? Not really, because they haven't announced Borderlands 3. So I need to get all those out before Borderlands 3 gets announced, but that's it. They have announced Dishonored 2 and Tomb Raider 2. And so those are 2 games I have. I think I have Dishonored, but I need to go play again. in all honesty, doing the Borderlands series and talking about the Borderlands series is just not the next game on the list. I need to do the Tomb Raider series. I need to do games that have their sequels announced are going to have more interest in them. Let's see, 3, 6, 10.
Let the pain speak to me. My shield for Argo.
Can I actually win this, or am I just stalling to get maybe another 5? 5 card, like an antique heal bot or a dark scale healer. I think I'm mostly just stalling. And then I have, on top of these super long games, there's the games I haven't talked about much at all, which is the small independent games that are somewhat new, but not new enough that it would catch people's interest. I want to pepper those in between as we continue on this. I think it would make pretty good sense to always have a Telltale game going, because until we're just out of all the Telltale games, it will be a while. Starting doing like the Sam and Max collection and all of that will take a while. So I need to, once I finish the Walking Dead stuff, which is big in people's minds, I can start doing the Sam and Max stuff that's not really that big in people's minds after that, and just say, okay, in this time slot after Walking Dead is done, or whichever time slot is the best time slot, because I've got shows coming out for a few weeks on top of each other, two different episodes at 2 different times.
You asked for it.
The light shall
Either
bring victory.
I do that on accident, but also if I didn't do it on accident, I'd have something coming out at like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the morning, all the way to like 5 in the evening. It would be full on. We're getting close to 12 hours of releases, even if the shows are only 30 minutes long. And I don't intend to do that. I don't even really want to get 4 things being released per day. I'd like to get it down to 3 and be more consistent, but it's just working out that way. We have so much to go, so much to happen. And then I wish I could run reruns. If there was some way to like promote a rerun thing on the weekends, that would be great. And you want to be consistent, but man, I'm starting to be consistently too much. Just way too much episodes coming.
What to do?
If you're ever feeling like you're exhausted, please go watch my other series instead of this one. This is the very last series you should watch, unless you just love Hearthstone and don't like any of the other games. This is the late night talk show series type thing.
Time runs out on me.
Witcher 3 is going to be more impactful for the games. Unless, of course, you don't really care about the games and you really do want to hear what I have to say and what's going on in my life more, which, wow, kudos to you if that's the case. I hope I can fulfill those needs.
Is someone injured? Is someone injured? Time runs out on me.
Well, this might work well. if we've got a player that's gonna just sit here, we'll just keep on playing. So the proper thing to do when this happens
Right
is
away.
take
Right
as
away.
much damage and end your turn as much as fast as possible. Because if this is a real player and not some kind of bot, they may have just walked away and they'll come back. So exactly that happens. So you want to grab as much as you could possibly grab from
The damned stand ready.
that setup.
Right away. Right away.
There's no reason to really play fast now. But actually the reason to play fast now is just to save time. Here we go,
In the
last
light's name.
one.
Job's done.
In turn. So, keep on playing.
What to do? What to do?
Tazdingo! Yes!
Okay, we could play this, but let's play this instead.
My fate sealed.
Attack this. And let's attack this. Okay, so I could heal this guy,
Right
but
away.
I don't see.
Right away.
Well, why not? Let's do it.
Face the light.
Job's done.
Couldn't play that, actually. Didn't have enough mana. So next turn, let's play this one. Play this.
My fate
Attack
is sealed.
face,
Right away.
face,
Right away.
and face. In the turn.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Okay. Let's see. Silence this guy. Heal.
In the light's name.
And then play this. And then play this. And let's see. Play a little control here. And
My
we'll
fate is sealed.
take
Right away.
some damage out of
Right
this
away.
guy. Are they gonna be able to summon anything? Good.
me.
Oh, actually bad. Okay. We've got this, and then
My fate is sealed.
this. And it played to the right one. Good. And then this. So
Running a program.
this,
Face the light.
this,
Right away.
and this, and then end our turn. One to 30. I think I'm gonna win this one. Here we go.
For Najata.
Let's see, what can we do? It's just to end our turn. So we have one more anti-keel bot I'd like to pull up if I can. Great. Let's see.
In the light's name.
How can we do this? We want to play this to do 3 damage, so
Where shall
take some damage here.
Where
Take some damage here. Would this damage any of my guys? Yes, it would.
Program.
So we then place this. New card.
Not too quickly.
I'll be full on cards in a second.
And it's too almost out of cards.
Oh, there goes anti-keel bot. Well, so that was the last one. The only card I have left is Acolyte of Pain.
I'm out of cards.
Alright, so... I don't think I can risk potentially. Oh, I may have lost here. I cannot risk playing this card. Boy, no, that would kill me. So no more healing.
Face the light.
We just won. So now we have only the mighty done. All we need now is 2 more victories. Let's hope we can get 2 more victories pretty easily. How many games have we played? 3? So it's pretty much we need, I think, a victory in the next 2 games. We're at 4,300. So we're,
For Doomhammer.
let's see, going to be
light
at
shall bring
4,400 at the end of this recording session. In theory, at least. Which gives us just 200 and 250 maybe extra gold. Actually, it doesn't need to be 250. It just needs to be 4,600,
Job's done.
and then we'll buy a pack, and then we'll work up our way back to 4,600 and continue down that path until we have every single classic card and every single Goblins vs. Gnome card, which basically means until we have every single card.
Is someone injured? Right away.
So I don't have to worry about playing the 5 and 6 characters now. I just need to win. So we play pure strategy now. Just win. And ideally win as fast as possible. This is going to be interesting. So, here we do this, we do this.
Right
and
away.
Then we do this,
Right
and
away.
this, and the turn. With this totem, he could make me run out of cards.
I am master of magics.
We have one double already. Let's see. I'm gonna play a little bit carefully here. Try this. Okay.
Right
Play
away.
This. Play this.
Right away.
Play this to the face. And then turn.
You know, take candle.
Are we ready for the Holy Nova? Let's do it.
The hand is too full.
Darn it. Should have done that. Should have done that. Should not have done that. Wow. Wow. Oh, those wonderful cards getting
Right
destroyed.
away. Right away.
I'm a fool. We got enough cards here. Let's play. Let's use what we've got left. Is that really all he can do? He's gonna end his turn and heal himself, and that's gonna.
There is little time.
Actually, that
The
was.
hand is too full.
Nope, not really a
The
mistake.
hand is too full.
Alright, here we go. Let's play. What we're gonna play.
In the light's name.
Right away. Right away.
How many cards do I have left? 4. I gotta win fast. Oh, this was bad. This was a bad move on my part.
I'm not ready.
I can double this to 14.
Oh.
glad one of those guys is gone. Actually. Alright. Do this. And I could bring this out and kill these, but I don't think that's the right move. Let's do this.
Almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Yep. Let's see, can we do this? We have 4. That's what's needed. Double this. Double this. Silence that. And attack that. Bet he didn't see that coming. Barely lucked out on that one. Wow. Be careful with having 2 of those healing priests. What is Northshire clerics? That's what they're called. You can definitely deck yourself if you're not careful. Definitely have yourself run out of cards. So we only need one more victory and then we'll be done. That's great, but
The light shall bring
man, it's
victory.
been about
The light shall
2
burn
hours to record this, and 2 hours of recording here is 2 hours of recording lost somewhere else.
Greetings.
Is someone
Here
injured?
we'll greet.
Greetings.
Done.
Play the same way, even though we know having 2 Northshire clerics is dangerous.
Someone called.
Getting all those cards was also the thing that saved us. Yeah. Let's see.
Right away.
Job's done.
This is a very fast way to lose, but also a very fast way to win, drawing extra cards. If there were better cards, more valuable cards, it would make less sense to draw cards, but as it stands, having more cards helps a lot more than it hurts. Well, I don't know what to do with that. So I'll just end my turn. Interesting choice. I guess we just want to end the turn and leave it where it is. See what he decides to do. To have a better card to play. Well, we'll play this, I guess. End turn. Still just waiting for a good card. This is a strange situation to be in. Suppose that will help a little bit.
Running the program.
Heal ourselves up. I guess I could play this next turn and then this on it. Yeah. That'll work. Okay. Let's bring this out,
Injured?
this out,
In the light's name.
this out. And this out. And I think we can just leave that where it is.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Definitely didn't want around. Come on. Give me something here. Give me something. I'm filled with this overwhelming feeling that I'm not gonna win this one. And I don't see a reason to go further to another game.
Behold,
I think
the
we'll
might
just
of Stormwind!
end it
Well
here.
played.
It is a true experience. You cannot get 5 victories and 5 wins. You can't get any victories. Sometimes you just have horrible losing streaks, and I could win in the next game, or I could win in the next 20 games. So I'm as good of a place as any to stop. We are above 1,500 victories and total wins, 1,507. One more victory will get us to 4,400, which means 200 more gold. So if we don't get that next time, which is a possibility, we would have to get like a 100 and a 60 and a 40 next time to get 200 gold. We will more than likely get it the recording session after next recording session though. Anywho, that's it for this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. I'll help you watch every second of my videos by not going super long if I can try. Give me comments down below on how to not go super long if you know how. Just don't tell me to edit because I don't have time or capability to do that. Anywho, if you want to support me, which would be greatly appreciated, click on my name Rydo. That gets you to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media site, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.